What's up, guys? This is the Vinyl Casket, home to the lamest taste. My name is Nick. This is the Vinyl Casket, all one word, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell for much, much more. Remember to stay tuned every single week. Subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bell. It is the home to the lamest taste, so whatever you're into, whether it be movie trailers, comic book reviews, manga, anime, wrestling, video games, anything you can think of, that's lame. I got you covered. Music, vinyls, Gundam kits, water. I got you. We are approaching the weekend of WrestleMania. I have 2 prediction videos I'm about to do, but before that, I have to do my weekly comic book review. Every single week, I read books off my pull list. I read them, pick them up on Wednesdays, read them, bag and board them when I'm done, take pictures in the Lightbox for the Instagram, Vinyl Casket Comics, where I share little write-ups with you guys. Then I sit down, I already took pictures. I sit down and I talk to you guys about those books. So we go Indies, Marvel, DC, no Marvel this week. We rate them 1 through 10, and then I'll talk about a little about each book, and we'll get right through it. Remember to always stay hydrated, my friends. Lots of stuff going on, very busy, but lots of videos coming as soon as possible. We're starting off with Indies. We're going to start with Image Comics. We have issue 1 of Indigo Children. So this isn't just issue 1. This is the prologue or the prequel or epilogue. One of those. Really cool setup for an idea. Basically, there's this kid that was the reincarnate of this great being from Mars that experienced the genocide and the destruction of Mars and has been reborn, and his only idea and job is to save Earth from the same destruction. Ending up with a bunch of explosions and crazy gunshots. We don't know what happened when he was a kid, but basically the government tried to erase it and cover it up, and Russia has these guys in a fake village, secluded, and this reporter is running around trying to figure out, and it's really interesting. It's like a crime thriller. It's really cool. It's weird. It's got a supernatural element. I'm gonna give it 1 through 10. I'm gonna give it an 8. I thought it was really good for a first issue. I thought the concept was cool when I read it. Thought the cover was cool when I saw it. Inside art was okay, but the story after I read it sold me. Moving on, we have Kamen Rider 01 issue 3 from Titan Comics in collab with Stonebot Manga. Awesome. This is a variant, I believe, variant cover. This continues. There was a delay between issue 2 and issue 3, I think, a little bit more than a month. It's awesome. I love this series. I love Kamen Rider. I love that there's comic books about it. I need to get into the manga that they've been publishing with Kuga, and the original stuff. Really cool. I like the story. I like the characters. I like the character development. I like the villain. And I really just enjoy Ragnarok. His name's Ragnarok, right? I really enjoy how they're featuring their driver belts, and they're talking about Kamen Riders and how this is a defense program to get rid of false Kamen Riders, and how they're basically hinting there's more Kamen Riders and there's more to this, and there's this big world of Kamen Riders, and you're just like a small speck in it. I love it. I'm giving it a 7.5 out of 10. The latest issue, I always forget when I get these covers with no thing, but this is Something's Killing the Children. I believe it's issue 30. Issue 30. So this is issue 30 of Kamen Rider. I just talked about Kamen Rider. This is issue 30 of Something is Killing the Children, from Boom Studios, James Tynion IV. Amazing series, incredible cover, insane cover. So besides the story being really good, the characters being really good, the art being really solid, and the layout design of this book being different than most, I'm noticing a lot more books are copying what James Tynion and them are doing, have been doing for the last 2 years. It's a unique book, right? The covers are incredible. the sets. I just posted a TikTok over at Violent Casket at Violent Casket, yeah. At Violent, I'm questioning my own name. At Violent Casket over on TikTok, of my Jenny Fearson die cut covers for Something's Killing the Children. So they were covers, bloody variants of the die cut variant. So it's the face with their masks on, but the masks are die cuts that fold off, and then you get the full cover of their face covered in blood. They had regular versions of that, and then they had the bloody versions of it, and it was really cool. There's 3 of the main character, there's the dragon, and the main white mask. Really, really awesome series. I love how they're outsmarting and they're messing with Cutter, and this big fight is going to be massive. Giving this an 8.5 easy. This is one of my favorite series that are out right now. Go away. No one's a fan of yours, dude. Okay. Moving on to DC. No Marvel this week. That was the indies. We're gonna start with something that I was hesitant, but I went for it. Mostly because the cover. Like I just said, I like Jenny Fearson covers. So we have issue 25, right? Issue 25? Issue 28. Issue 28 of Harley Quinn. This is the Jenny Fearson cover. One of the weirder ones she's done, but I guess she said she was having fun with Harley Quinn. So that's cool. There's a bunch more coming for this series, which is cool because it's being written by Tini Howard. I really like Tini Howard. Unfortunately, I just dropped Catwoman. I think just the last 2 issues. I think I'm going to revoke that and pick up the issues I missed. I was kind of feeling stagnant with the story, but I think after further consideration, I think I made a mistake. I'm going to drop some other stuff instead and pick that back up. But we're talking about Harley Quinn. A series that I really liked the concept of Harley Quinn in Future State. Was super pumped for her rebooted series. I picked up the last and the anniversary issues and everything for her old series, and then the big anniversary, and then they put out the new series, and it had artwork that I couldn't stand. So I literally abandoned the whole series because of the artwork, which hurt me very dearly. But I'm hopping on. This new artist is awesome. I believe this is Boo. And so good. Such good art. The story had me a little lost. I don't think it's Tini Howard's fault. I think it's just the character and the story that she's trying to tell was just a little confusing. I'm definitely going to reread this. It was good. It was enjoyable, but there was a lot of things that I missed from the last series, the characters that I didn't even know. And I had been reading Poison Ivy until a certain point, so there was like references that I didn't understand that I should have clicked but didn't. We'll see what's going on with this. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. Awesome cover though. I love Jenny Fearson. Moving on, we have issue 1 of The Unstoppable Doom Patrol. Now this was a good issue. And I know they're really highlighting the whole Dawn of DC. Issue 1. This is fun. Artwork is good. Layout is good. Design's really good. Story's awesome. It's fun. It's interesting. It's different. I want more explanation of Beast Girl. That's cool. Yeah. Is she connected to Beast Boy? I like this. I like this a lot, and it's fun. So that's all I'm going to say. Really good storyline. Get into this. It is a 7.5. And then final issue of the week is issue 5 out of 6 of Blue Beetle Graduation Day. Yeah, it's solid. It's really good. I'm excited for the last issue. I'm kind of mad that it's not an ongoing. I would love to see more Jaime with these other Beetles bouncing around with Ted Cord. Is that the second Blue Beetle? With the second Blue Beetle and his sister doing stuff in the city that they live in. Really cool. Howie outsmarted and he's defending himself and the other Scarabs from the foundation from Batman and the Justice League is really cool. I like this. I like the characters featured. I liked everything. I'm gonna give it a 8 out of 10. I might sneeze. Okay. Usually I do a top 5. I have 6 books. That's always hard to leave one out, right? So I'll just do a top 3. I'm gonna go easy on this. I'm gonna go easy on it. It's gonna be a very easy decision here. So I'm gonna say number 3 is Indigo Children. Number 2 is gonna be Doom Patrol, and then my pick of the week is gonna be issue 30 of Something Is Killing the Children. Super excited about that week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching over on YouTube at The Vinyl Casket, home of the lamest taste, where you can subscribe, like, and comment, hit the bells, get in the comments, tell me what you're reading, tell me what you want to read, tell me what you want me to read, tell me what I'm reading sucks, tell me anything you want, talk about it. Remember to do me a major favor though, and stay lame.